What does it mean to be authentic? People will say authenticity is all about being yourself, but it seems like we're pursuing the idea of authenticity more than authenticity itself.
Clothing is one thing we evaluate when considering authenticity. I have a suit, a tie, button-up shirt. Sometimes to people this gives a sense of authority, but depending on the person, this could be their authentic dress. Sometimes we look for something different. For many, this can feel fake. This is just kind of a dress put on to give an air about yourself. To others, casual dress is authentic and real. As if not hiding behind formalities will expose the real person behind it all. However, how do you know how I dress regularly? How do you know any of this is even real? Is faking it part of authenticity?
Setting is a key part for authenticity too. I mean, there's something about a walk that's really authentic. And in a sense, it is a natural habitat.
Though there is something to earnestly talking to a camera on a desk that really appeals to long-standing online traditions. Another popular format is the car video, where the subject sits in their car and talks to their phone. Hi, Chad. The car is a good space for this. For some, it's a home office away from home. For others, it's a deeply personal space that others can be welcome into. But for me, it hasn't seemed to be a spot that I've really found any sort of affinity for. But what is really authentic? Is it the heavily edited video? Is it the car ramble? Is it making videos outdoors?
Authenticity seems to quickly break down, and the internet is full of people trying to find authenticity, but few are able to identify it.
There are parts of me I never want to share online, nor should I. But the question is, by doing this, am I giving up authenticity? We all have strategies to find out if someone's being real with us. Sometimes if somebody underplays parts of their personality and is really quiet, we think, there's something like a plant. They're just not trying to get noticed. They don't want to be found out. Other people will be loud and boisterous. They at least seem like they're overplaying parts of their personality. These can be effective metrics, but sometimes it's just the way people are. So, how else do we deal with these authenticity finding problems? Sometimes we test. Sometimes we poke. Sometimes we prod. We ask questions to find out if someone's in the in group or not.
There's a story in the book of Judges about a people group that devised a strategy to determine whether or not someone was in the in group or not. They decided that any foreigner they would come across, they would ask them to pronounce the word shibboleth. Now, this is because the people that they were trying to, attack could not pronounce the sh sound. So they would say it sibboleth. And so this became an effective measure of being able to tell the difference between the two.
One common joke I hear a lot is someone says that they enjoy particular bands, and the response is, well, name 3 of their songs. It could be really hard to say these in the moment, but this is a quest for authenticity. This is a shibboleth.
We desperately want to be known and to be loved, but sometimes we push back to make sure that the experience is real, even to the detriment of authenticity itself. In the past, at this very campfire even, I saw a girl put her feet into the fire, basically, just to have her boyfriend chastise her to take them out of the fire. That's what she wanted. What was she looking for? A prince to sweep her off her feet? I think she wanted true love. Think she wanted authentic relationship. And she was willing to put herself in bodily harm to get it.
But what was the cost of all of this? Like, in the end, she just ended up annoying him. In a way, getting him frustrated and driving him away. This seemed to be really counter-effective to what she was trying to accomplish with all of this. by trying to find authenticity, it seems like she almost destroyed every instance of it.
To this problem, I don't know if I have a solution. Maybe it's just trust and time. The appearance of authenticity is readily manufactured. The real thing takes time and relationship. Don't leave anything you trust in fully to be tested by the winds. Really fully understand what you're getting into. Trust, belief, authenticity, these are all three sides of one coin. Is that good?